What'd you say about people killing themselves up here?
Why, that they, you know they did. Without me telling it to you. I don't know what they killed themselves for, but they shot themselves. I don't know their mind. They must be out of the head. They must be crazy. They must not know what they're doing. That's wicked. That's a sin. You must not murder. The Lord said you must not kill. And the Lord said you shall multiply, and he didn't say who will. So it don't make any difference who we multiply with. I don't believe. Boy, I'm gonna fill his words. I'm gonna multiply.
Up on the mountain there once lived a boy whose heart was full of joy. Down in the valley, down there below, he filled his heart with a soul mountain brew. Oh, Molly, I love you, you've been so true. I'll sing the love song you wrote to me. I'll sing the love song to you.
They wouldn't get on that like you give them $1,000. I hate it. It ruins the town. No good. Some people cried because they took their farms away from them. Put on prices, give you so much for it. Flood it with water. No good. No good.
Then we see we had all kinds of work. All kids could work. Everybody could work. There was farms to work on, haying, planting, cleaning stables and feeding cattle and all such as that. Well, when they put the dam in, they ruined the whole place.
Why?
What kind of work you do in the olden days?
What kind of work we did?
Yeah, back when
Pick berries, saw wood, split wood, put in the woodshed.
I said, what kind of work was it that you used to work at?
Them days?
Yeah.
Them days wasn't, my days hadn't come yet to work when I picked berries.
Well, when you got old enough to work, where'd you work?
Well, I worked in the mill. The IP.
I know one time Dad was telling me where you only got $1 an hour or something. You'd have
Oh,
to...
well, that
No,
was after that. When we got laid off,
I don't remember
we was laid off 3 months down at the mill, tried the water, and then we had to go to work somewhere, so we went on the PWA. That's where they took us, put us on there. Says you have boys who'll have to get cut down for $1 an hour. Cut brush along the road and pull out stumps that's in the way, cut trees. Hey, Jesus, you worked them days. You didn't play.
I and hers made maple syrup to help live when it was sugaring time on the stove. No
Boil
sugar.
maple
boys.
syrup right, or sugar right on my stove, cook stove, and make syrup that way.
Buy that
And
brown
boil it.
sugar and put half of it in. They didn't know the difference selling maple syrup. We lived back here on my uncle's farm then. Come sugar, and I tapped the trees, and she boiled it on the stove and made it, put the brown sugar in, and I'd take it out and sell it. Made some money. We did that way nowhere.
The olden days, they were poorer than they be today.
Yeah, but times were better then.
No, I don't see where.
Years back, in the older generation, people got out and they had gardens. They had what they wanted to grow. They went out and they made a living by hunting and trapping and these other things like this. Today, how many do you find that does this?
The neighbors used to help one another. If they'd start piling wood like me, like around got wood out of the pile, the neighbors would all come and give you a hand, you know, and help you. If you had wood to split, they'd help you. If you had your hay to cut, they'd come and help you. If you was building up a building, they'd come and help you. Today, you can't get a child, not even a child, even to wheel you up some wheelbarrows, wood to wood, but you have to pay them good money. No, they're not today like they used to be, no.
You got to take care of yourself. You got to figure for yourself. Ain't nobody coming up here and give you your stuff. Not us. If they take in a night full of wood, I got to give them 5 or 10 cents. So does my wife. They don't do nothing for me. Well, I could pay for it. Now, if I didn't have anything to eat up there, my wife will bring me up something to eat. That's all. All the rest of them, Dad, you got $1? Dad, you got some pancake flour? Dad, you got some potatoes? That all helps me.
Jesus Christ, ask him to do something. Do you suppose you'll get anything to help me to do it? No. That's just the way I'm going to be when they want anything. Watch me help them. Not by goddamn sight.
What do you want me for?
Pick them boys to help me. Suppose you get anything out of them, they're going to get it. They'll get worse than that son of a bitch of a club.
What do you want me up
Got
home
kids and
for?
then what never goddamn son of a bitches, they want none of them
What
to help
did you want me home for?
Well, I thought maybe I'd get a little help out of you, maybe not. But don't you want to help me, say so.
What do you gotta do?
I've got to put those windows up in that shanty
Oh,
all the way.
I'll tell you one
There's
thing,
paint.
boy. You better mend your ways. You're gonna be living alone. You better think it's
You
goodbye.
live in here.
Don't come crying on my shoulders.
What the hell?
The old timers, when they was back here, they used to be rough, boy. But not this younger generation.
Uh-huh.
Take this younger generation, they ain't not like the old timers used to be. Boy, that used to be a rough place, I'm telling you.
Joey, let me
Didn't,
fall down.
didn't Dad ever tell you how that they used to act back when they was old around here and the old settlements was around here? You didn't have him tell it to you sometime. Ask him how they acted, how they went.
Now you wanted to know how I broke my leg. Well, I went into the hotel and I got pretty drunk and I sat up on that stool and I was visiting with a woman. And I guess somebody was jealous of the woman or something. Somebody come up behind me and yanked me right over back. There was a big rod went across the bar. My slipper caught in that and broke my ankle. And I went over back. Well, I didn't know my ankle was broke, so I jumped right up and went right out in the dance hall and fit. Had a real fist fight. And then I drove the bone right straight through there. Right out through. They got me to the doctors as quick as they could. And the doctor had it fixed it. And I jumped right off the operator table and walked again right outdoors. Broke her right out again. Now that's how I broke my leg.
And I ain't walked now in 35, 40 years. Why don't I go unconscious? Well, I can't do nothing unconscious. Only walk. I have to do chores. I have to get wood in. I have to feed the hens. I have to feed the dogs. Can't do it unconscious. So I go the way I go, and I get along pretty good.
Might just well dads can't have any fun. Sure you had. I like to have fun. Oh, well, I wish I could dance. My foot. Boy, I can show you how to dance. Fun. Oh, I like fun. I like music. Quick and devilish. I don't want nothing slow. I want something quick and devilish. Yeah. Something quick and devilish.
I'd go to school and start home from school, and he'd throw snowballs at me all the way home.
Well,
Never thought we'd grow up and get married.
I was trying to get acquainted with you.
You was. Well, I wasn't getting acquainted with nobody, was I, that
Yes,
day?
you got mad at me.
I got mad at him because I wouldn't get acquainted with him. Well, all right.
Wasn't neither one of us old enough when we got married.
No. We didn't know nothing, did we?
No.
Would you do it again?
No.
You wouldn't?
Not if I knew what I was doing.
Well, I don't know whether I would or not. And again, maybe I would.
That ain't what you want to know. Run away with her. Went way back in the mountains. I had a cousin back in there. And we stayed in there for a week and a half. And when I come back, I married her.
We left, or I left up in here when my daughter was a small child. I was gone for quite a few years around, seeing the country. I came back up here. Gordy says, can I come back and stay
I didn't
with
say
you?
no such thing. Now,
Yes,
don't
you
put that
did.
on that tape.
Yes,
you know
did
better.
too. Yes,
I
you
didn't.
did.
You God darn
Yes, you
it.
did. Tell
I
the
didn't.
truth.
I didn't.
And now,
You were
now you're
me.
ashamed, ain't you? Now
Yes,
you're
I think
ashamed.
you think so.
Now
I
you're
didn't
ashamed.
want to come back.
So, anyhow, this was 3 years ago, and here he is.
Now, don't tell that no more, 'cause it ain't
Well,
so.
it is the truth.
You do. I
and
want to say when you talk.
You know it. If Henry was here, he'd tell you
Well, it
so,
ain't so.
too.
You was a woman.
Oh, he's a bashful old fellow.
You get out hunting, and mine gets on hunting or something. I forget all that noise and this and that. And I'm real interested to get in the woods. Like if you had a place you'd like to go awful well, you can judge it by that. My best place is in the woods, with a gun in my hands, expecting, looking where I figure there's some game coming. I like you enjoy yourself to some party or something. I enjoy myself just much, not more, in the woods, looking for something to come. Then I don't get discouraged if I don't see nothing. I guess I take after the Indian. I like the woods, I like the animals. Although I like killing to eat, but so does an Indian. Yeah, that's my enjoyment. I used to, when I was young, like to go out once in a while to a moving picture, a circus or something. Now I wouldn't care to go to no place, only just hunting. And first tramping, Africa's the only place I ever wanted to go, and I still would like to go.
Why?
I just can't tell you only the animals. The animals. I'd like to go there and stay. Yeah, be so I could live there.
A poor man makes a rich man rich. A poor man does. That's what makes them rich. A poor man. The poor man. Poor man get $1, you gotta get down there and give it that rich guy. You gotta have a loaf of bread. You gotta have something to eat. Well, you gotta get down and give it to him. He'll laugh at you and put it in his pocket. You get out there and earn another $1, he's looking for it. He wants it. No, he wants that $1. He knows you gotta eat. He knows you won't starve to death. So why don't the poor make the rich man rich?
How many times have you been on a dump and picked up stuff that rich people has thrown away and got you $1 or $2?
Oh, I never did.
Well,
I never picked up nothing. I wasn't never to the dump very much. Once, twice, in years and years and years. But these campers up in here, you know, they've got money. They come up here through the summer and they go back to Florida in the winter. So there's where you got your stuff from a rich man. There's richer, they wouldn't put nothing out there. What'd you get? Just a little junk to take over the junk to the junkyard? Some old junk like that. Didn't find any good jackets, any shirts, any good pants, any good shoes, did you? Did you? Hello? Did you get the picture of that?
Quit the hollering, your mother says. You'll be a fireman. You'll be worse than a fireman.
You want some hungry dust?
Yes. I don't know. What was that? Baby having French fries. Oh, good.
Calm down, Susan.
Don't push me, Mommy. Please don't push me.
I'll push you. All their families live here. Our uncles, our aunts, cousins, nephews, nieces. From generation to generation, we've been brought right up, might as well say, together. I mean, my father's lived here, what, all of his life, 76 years. And of course, I think my mother's lived here all. Was born and raised here, too. I mean, once you get used to one place now, like Allentown here, they call it. Once you get used to it, I mean, and then you move out in another place, it gets kind of lonesome and boring till you get used to it. Of course, it gets lonesome and kind of boring here once in a while, nothing to do. But, I mean, you're always tickled to get back where you was born and raised, you know, it makes a difference. I moved out here for a while when I was about 16, 17 years old, went to work down in Corns, but I was tickled to get back here on weekends from Friday night to a Sunday. Of course, it was nice to work in it and having what you wanted, earning your own and having what you wanted, but still got homesick. I was tickled to come back on the weekend, meet my friends, and go out and things. Now, like me, I'm not proud of living on the welfare. I'd rather be out working, supporting me, myself, and my kids if I could find a job where I could get to earn money enough to meet the ins and outs. As I say, it's not easy when you got a man living with him. Your man you live with is 72 years old. His day's work is done, so what else you supposed to do? I think that I'm proud of it. It gets kind of miserable once in a while, but still no, he's a father. Mother can't bring up kids alone. They need a father, too. We're the way the Lord wants us. The Lord wants us to be poor, we're going to be poor. If he sees that we shouldn't be poor, then he'll help us.
Off with it. Yeah? and that's what it was. Come on. You give it to me.
Out your arguing.
Susan.
Get your kids out of paper arguing.
Dusty. So?
You go out for a truck too?
Yeah.
You and Susan both?
At the same time. Who went first, Thomas?
Where'd you go, Susan? You went to Forest Lake. Where'd you go?
Same place. Forest Lake.
Quit fanning your hat around. Put it down.
Yeah. Well, that's how I taught you.
You look pretty smart, Tom, somebody. You better grow up a little.
We're paupers. Half of the town's paupers. Ain't got money enough to buy a cigarette. Ain't got money enough to buy a piece of bread. Paupers.
To be poor is an awful way to live, I know that. Head out the door and you think, well, maybe I can get me a slice of bread this way. And once you get let down once, boy, it is hard then. Somebody says, no, I can't help you, and you don't know what to do. Be poor, you're dead. Right? You are dead. You don't know where to go. You ain't even living no more. I have to make it as I go. I never think about the future. All I think about now. I don't worry about the future. Take care of it when it comes. In other words, Gary, if I can live today and eat, that's all that matters. I might not be here tomorrow. I figure for tomorrow when it gets here, the only way I can. Right? Can't live any other way. Not in this town, you can't.
You celebrate the blue way?
Well, you'll be around. This won't be your last night.
What?
You'll be around. If you ain't around, you'll be back.
When I get down there, I don't want to leave that trailer.
You want?
When I get down there, when I went down to pay the payment on it, went down there and see about stuff, didn't want to leave it. I want to stay right there.
You want to be careful, John, when you get down there. You spit on the sidewalk and they'll jail you. You spit on the sidewalk down there. I ain't moving you back. Don't ask me to. I ain't moving you back when I move you out of here.
You'll come to see us, won't you?
I ain't moving you back.
You'll bring us back, Cody, if we get so we can't
No,
stay down
because
there.
I tell you, when you get down to the truth of it, there's nothing in here for a poor man. You got to get out of here.
Yeah. That's the way I'm going out.
Let them to grow up and get used to being away from their people. If they can swim the payments, but the payments is what's going to would worry me.
He can't afford that, pay that amount of money down there for that trailer. You know he can't. Poor man, working a day's work. Take care of his wife, food. John can't, he can't pay it.
Almost called.
Sure thing. Wait,
Johnny, what, you 2 minutes ago?
No. Oh, I want my big plate ring. Where's the potato?
Oh, they're the glasses, John. Put them where they don't.
Here's the glasses.
Want them when they're closed? No.
No. All right, now, I'll be back.
He got, say, what is it, 150 or something a month? Well, he can't do it. You know he can't do it. You'll see him back here in less than 3 months.
It's going to be lonesome without them. After been having them raised right up with them from babies up. I don't like the idea of it, but they'll be back. They won't be gone too long.
Oh, I was brought up like I'd never. I once was their pride and their joy. But I took to drinking and gambling, while life's got the best of their boy. Some fellows took me out on a robbery. I thought just once would be fun. But one crime led to another, till it led to the use of a gun. In my pocket I carry a pistol. It's never away from my side. And the notch that's carved in its handle tells how more than one man has died. I'm living a life that is crooked. My foes look around every bend. I know someday they will get me. Oh, I dread to think of the end. I wished I had listened to Mother. She said there'd be days like this. I've lost my two friends and my sweetheart. No more will I know what love is. Lonely, lonesome day today. Today was a lonely, lonesome day. Nervous, lonely, lonesome day. Don't you ever have days you get lonely, lonesome? Don't you? Never get lonely, never get lonesome? Well, yeah. Everybody does.
Gotta do some work tonight. Rest of my chores. I'm gonna crawl into bed, and if Mel starts to touch me, I'm gonna send her a kite.
You are.
Yes, you're gonna leave me alone. I feel awful gummy today. Oh, just feel sore again, all through me and inside. And it just seems if I start to move, it hurts me. And I'm in pain. Got a headache. Suddenly, my salt feels it itches all the time, inside. And that cold, I don't know, my lungs kind of ache. I just feel like a fool, I guess. Norman went just like I be. And they operated on him, didn't find out what ailed him till they operated on him. They took x-rays, and the next day he died of cancer to us. He had to go on crutches. He couldn't walk. So sore.
Dada. Yoba. What? Huh? It's a looking all up about this here. I can't get mine. Over here. You know what they're for? Halloween. We're going Halloween. That's what mine's for, too. We guys to be up here with Halloween time. Good. No, for Halloween. We come up there too, okay? They fall apart. That wasn't fair.
You graduated to school, right? You want to bet me 50 cents that I ain't just smart you are? And you know how far I went in school? Now you want to get your mathematics? You want to get your spelling words? You want to get your history, your social studies, whatever you want to bring out here? You don't want to bet me 50 cents I ain't just smart you are? And I can answer everything you answer? And you graduated. I didn't. I never done a thing in school. I sat back in the back of the classroom, read magazines. I'll be honest and tell the truth, what I done while I was in school. Graduation, that's what they want today, no matter where you go. But how's he going to graduate? In the school that he's in, how's he going to graduate? He's in a school where it's hard for him to learn, I guess, or hard for him to teach. How's he going to graduate?
Hard for him to teach? What do you mean?
The children, where they figure it, children might be retarded, you know what I mean, or off a little bit. Well, that's what they got that school for. They don't teach them natural schooling. This boy's 16 years old next month. I'll show you what I mean. Like this. He knows what that word is, right, Huddy? What's that spell, Howie? See what I mean? 16 years old. Where's he going to go? What's he going to get? What's he going to gain? So, one way that boy's going to learn. And the only way he's going to learn. Somebody's going to have to take him around and make him watch things. Let him learn by heart. Because he ain't going to learn by a pen and a paper. There's some people like that. And when he gets all done of learning, he'll know more than the one with a paper and a pen.
There's a kettle.
Well, I'll get some water in it. Get your head out of there.
Where's it going?
Get it in a box.
Hey, got box!
Come on.
Hey! Got box! Here. Come on.
You done yet?
Buck. Heck at it. Come on, you big buck.
Come on.
I'll buck your nose there. Come on. Come on.
Get a box, Huddy. Call something else. What's the matter with you?
Hey! She's taking your body.
Turn him around.
That's taking your body.
It's been a long time since I've done this.
That's taking your body.
Yeah, he's all bloody. Hold him up! Get back around here. Smoke.
So his wings ain't no good to eat, huh? Them things, are they? At meat, are
Turn him around.
you gonna cut his neck off?
No, next good to eat. What's the matter with you? Now hold him. Where's the kettle?
Hey! Said bring that kilo out here.
Got some water in it? There, right down
What is that? The yai's liver? The yai? What's them things? Worms?
there. Hold him up this way. Get him by the wing.
There's one of his wings.
Hear him cackle? Here's what he ate, Howdy.
What, in here?
Yep. See all that grass and grain?
That.
See it?
What is that thing?
That's a gizzard.
Is that good to eat, too?
Sure, that's something you ain't got.
What is his liver?
Gizzard. You ain't got a gizzard.
Is George, you know?
Yeah, they got a gizzard. This takes the place of a stomach. Now, the only thing is, I can't eat him.
You ain't...
Not I've killed him.
You can't eat him now?
Why, no.
That's his neck part right there, ain't it? Sure, take it off now, ain't it?
Turn him over.
He can't hop now, can he, Dougie? Can't do nothing now, can he? Dead, ain't he, Doug? Huh?
Think that poor chicken laid right there and cackled and tried to get up and couldn't get up. Now he sat there and keep teasing him. Jeez, that cat. I'd rather kill a human than with one of them animals. At least a human can tease you. He might have a chance to save his life. He might talk you right out of it. That poor rooster had to lay right there and just take it.
Oh, I was brought up by kind parents. I once was their pride and their joy. But now I've stuck to drinking and gambling, while life's got the best of their boy. Some fellows took me out on the robbery.
I'll deal it to you.
Deal it to me.
Yeah.
For what?
That puppy.
Oh, I just can't have my little puppy. I'm gonna keep him.
What you deal it? What you give me for it then?
It's 10 cents.
No, I have quarter.
No, I ain't buying that thing.
I'll deal you a little duck.
I gotta buy me a paper tobacco and a can of milk.
Get there, you wanna?
Oh, I'll trade with you for $5 to move. $5 to move.
I ain't got no money.
Well, I gotta have the money. I gotta have money. Hello, Becky.
Here, puppy. Here, Pop.
Leave the pup alone.
You want a deal or me?
Yes, $5 to move.
I ain't got no... I'll tell you what. I'll give you this and that dollar off the
No, you want neither. You'll give me 5. Or otherwise, I keep the puppy and you keep the old sewing machine.
Well, you want one of them chickens?
Why, I guess that old sewing machine won't buy a chicken. I'll give you 2 big donuts for your machine.
No.
Well, I'll give you 3.
No.
A big cucumber.
No.
Well, then I guess we can't deal.
You deal for maybe potatoes, a loaf of bread, or maybe you would deal for something that you figure you could sell and make $1 and draw $1 interest. You know what I mean in the deal? That's what you deal for. You deal to make yourself a living. I went from them things brand new, you see, but I still like a couple here. Oh, I'll show you what I mean. I bought them things brand new, but I like a couple that go in here. And these 2 holes here. And I bought them brand new. Did you make it? No, my brother made it. The one you dealt with, Emery, there? Yeah. He made it. Boy, that's some solid old. We brought our whole house on it.
You want to trade your trailer for the truck?
Sure. All right. I'll bring the truck up.
It's all right. It's a nice little truck. Dandy little truck. Nice one. If it runs, does it run?
No, don't run, does it, George?
Or not, Ron? How's it going to run?
See that that truck will start before he gets out the door yard.
PJ. All right, you kids keep still up there.
I'll let you.
Yeah, now let me see you run. Right, here we go. It's Bush here. What's the matter with you? Yeah, it runs nice. It's a nice looking little truck.
Old Dixie, where the sun doth never shine. No.
Boy.
Wake up in the night and it scare me to death.
No, it won't. I just saw them, the bloomers on here.
I give you 2 donuts for your sewing machine.
No.
Well, I'll give you 2 donuts for the jackknife.
What that?
One's in the house.
Let's see it.
Two blenders.
For the sewing machine.
2 donuts, yes, and the jackknife for the sewing machine. Give me the sewing machine. We've made a deal. Let me get your donut.
You want
I
him?
don't go hungry.
You want him?
No. I don't want him. It's your donut.
All right.
Deal's all made.
Going as far as I can go till I get some money. I'm gonna sell an automobile. You wanna buy it? Give me your money.
He told you, didn't he? And he was all down and out and hungry and offered to sell me that car, $35. Well, he's poor. He ain't got nothing to eat. He's got to do something to get him something to eat.
I just did. I sold a car back to you right out of my car. Sold it for $1.50. Run over to Elvin. Get me some bread with. Well, Jesus, I needed the battery, too. Now, I got to go out and pay $10 for one, probably.
Well, why? He's on his own. I don't know what he's got to do. Or whether he's got to draw wood, or what he's got to do. I don't know. He's just got to do is for himself. Just same you'd have to do if you didn't have nothing.
You didn't have no more than what I got to eat, you wouldn't laugh.
What do you want to eat?
Anything you got. I eat a bit particular.
Well, I can give you something to eat. He's got to do something. Some kind of work or some kind of something that'll bring him in some money. Now, I don't know what he's got going to do. I don't know. He's on his own, and so be on.
Can't even buy up a cigarette.
I'll buy you back cigarettes!
Will you? Come on, I'll take you down the store. Oh, I ain't kidding you. I'll take you down the store and buy me a pack of cigarettes.
He told you up there, he told you all this. I didn't have money enough to buy him. He said he'd take me down the store if I'd buy him a pack of cigarettes. You heard him all. You heard it all.
You get right there on the bank, and I'll back right up there to you. You can slide right on there just like a horse.
Every day.
Look out!
I'm going downtown, I'm going down to Lisbon town to carry my tobacco down. I had an old grey horse, he weighed 10,000 pounds, and every tooth he had in his head was 18 inches round. I'm going downtown, I'm going downtown, I'm going down to Lisbon town to carry my tobacco down. I took him to the blacksmith shop to get his mouth made small, and every time he opened his mouth he swallowed shop and all. I'm going downtown, I'm going downtown, I'm going down to Lisbon town to carry my tobacco down. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. I don't know why I drink that awful stuff. I don't know what the hell I've been thinking of, but I'm still proud to be here in Frog Holler.
I liked it down there. It was a nice trailer and everything, but I'm still glad to be back off. If it wasn't your people in this town, it would be all right to go. But when you know all your people's back here, it's, I don't know, it seems funny leaving them. So we come back.
Ah, boy, there's some nice junk. Dandy. What am I going to do with all this wood? You never know. I got to have some. Oh, it's coming cold. Coming cold weather. I woke my daughter up one morning, didn't think she'd get out in the winter. She just turned just as black, blue, and purple could be. She almost froze. Right in bed.
I don't like the winter at all.
How come?
Because it's too cold. Too cold, I dread that cold, boy. Out here shoveling snow. Next thing you know, it turned off cold. Be all right if man had a lot of money, boy, kerosene, a lot of clothes and stuff to keep him warm. He'd be all right then, but you ain't got the money, ain't got the fuel. You have to work night and day, carrying in wood and getting water and shoveling snow, working for the other feller. Means a lot of hard work, don't it, Gary? Man wants a lot of wood up in the winter. I'm telling you. I see it snow so much, Gary, here. I didn't know where I throw the snow when I get over here. I had to up on the bank. I get up on a snow bank, throw it on over to get the snow out to drive by. You want to look around here in the winter. Just fun of it. You're going to be surprised, boy, if you never round up here in the winter time.
Farm, did you read that article?
Yes, that paper here. I bought it. I gave him 50 cents for it. Got it here. You had one, eh?
What do you think of it?
Putting us down pretty low, ain't it?
We was up to Clayton's when they come up. And they got in a visit with Carolyn here. And they asked her if I'd to ask Walter Kathans if they come down to visit with him. I said, sure. Tell him come right down any time. Then this news reporter jumped it up, wanted to know if he could take a picture. And I told him, I didn't care how many pictures he took. Take all he wanted to.
Chicken coops. We live in chicken coops, it says here. Rags stuffed in the windows.
And there's one little article in that paper, that picture of Ernie's house. He's the one that's real hurting, more than anybody else in this town. His place was condemned years ago, when Joe and them lived in it. The only home he got. Now it comes up in that paper. Nobody give them people permission to take a picture of that house or not. They just went on and done it.
Now everybody's going to be beware of strangers. They ain't going to trust nobody up in here. And it got it right down to dog coops and everything else. They couldn't put us down no worse, and I don't believe it's right.
The hollow residents who really marry outside their own group can expect to marry at the very last their second cousins. About 25% of all marriages he found are between first cousins. Dozens of stories circle in Saratoga County about the Allens town.
Guys, come in here and start a bunch of shit and this and that. You go right around Glens Falls, Saratoga, Boston, Albany, or any place, and you'll find places just as bad as these up in here, if not worse. All the time people come in here and they write up papers. Heck, quite a while ago they write up in the paper about Allentown. I don't see myself what's bad about it. Quite a lot of fellers, quite a campers even comes right up around here. They live right around us and everything. You need any work, if they got any work over there they want done, they come get us. Now if everything's so bad about the Allens and stuff, hey, campers would do their own work. They wouldn't trust us to do it. They say we're all so bad, marry right amongst their own people. I bet there ain't over 7 people up in there that's married to their cousins. At the moment.
It said in the paper, too, that children attending the Hadley Lutheran Central School, the biggest share of them are Allens and are in the special class. My son isn't in no special class. There is children, there is in the special class. Patrick, he goes to speech because he has trouble with his pronouncing different words. But he's not to blame for that.
Shouldn't be running all the time on us. It's pitiful to have kids to go to school and get run on. You can't buy them new clothes every day. And most people have to be on welfare. They won't give them no work. Can't work. And it tells about welfare in there. Most people have to.
Sure, we ain't no dummy speech. We don't know nothing.
That's
From
what
18 to 30-something, guys, we can't read or write or spell.
Yeah, but...
Don't know the value of money or anything, the way they talk.
Yeah, but some of these people...
Don't come up in here. I figure with the best goddamn man that ever figured.
They said that there was a lot of skills up in here. They had a lot of good skills. They was good woodsmen, good automobile mechanics, but they didn't have no education, or they couldn't speak plain. Now, if they didn't have no education, how could they be a woodsman especially? I'm going to use a woodsman, because that takes real education. Because if you ain't careful, you might get a tree fell on you. You might have a tree take after you. You have to know what you're doing, and you also got to know where you want that tree. You look, that's education. You say, well, I want that tree right down there top of that snowball that lays right down there across that road. Well, now a good woodman, he'll put that tree right to the top of that snowball, and there won't be no hesitation. That takes education. That's got to be real education, because them things is unsafe and they're dangerous. You got to know what you're doing, right? Anything that goes takes an education. Anything you do, you got to know what you're doing, because if you don't, you'll get hurt, won't you?
We don't make these guys come up in here just to look at this howl and stuff. They call it Allentown, but it ain't Allentown, it's Howell. If they'd stop and read a few signs around here, they'd find out that it ain't Allentown, it's Howell Road.
I've lived here all my life in this town. I was born and brought up here. I like all my town people, and I like my town. And I don't like to hear this gossip about it and talk about it, running on the people.
It was the truth that they was telling about, but yet the people, the people themselves didn't like that. See what I mean? They object to having their homes and things criticized. Where if they'd have went at it a little bit different, I don't know just how it would have been, but just a little different, they might have accepted it. Now, if outsiders now like the welfare or social services or anything comes up in here to help them, or anybody tries to help them, they're going to be afraid of them. Because they're going to be afraid that they're going to say or do something that's going to harm them instead of helping. It ain't going to work. Not these people up here.
If they don't like the looks of the place, let them stay out of here. We ain't going to be able to trust nobody, I know that much.
I don't like such things. Would you?
I said, when I go out of here, I like to feel proud of myself, sure, just proud as the next guy. Does anybody else say they any better than I am? I'm human just like they are, ain't not only a man. It don't bother me any what they think of me. Or what they think of my place, that's the least of my worries. As long as I can keep it dry and keep warm, and have what I want to eat, that's all that matters.
First let it get right and across, right and round, lady of shutter and shutman round, do-da-do-da-day. Swing out, lady, and you go round, you go round, you go round. Swing out, lady, and you go round, do-da-do-da-day. Elementary corners off, corners off, corners off. Elementary corners off, do-da-do-da-day. Right and left, the other way, the other way, the other way. Right and left, the other way, do-da-do-da-day. Meet your partner with a grand right and left, grand right and left, grand right and left. Meet your partner with a grand right and left, do-da-do-da-day.